Did y'all hear about these boyfriends are getting out of hand? This man was dating this girl, what, 4 months? He dated her for just 4 months before he shot her 15 times. I'm telling you, these men are emotional, they're weak-minded, and it's something horrible. They're wicked. It's like they're Satan's sons. And then ran her over twice, as if shooting her 15 times was not enough. I'm telling y'all, stay away from these emotional men and women. If they are over possessive, you see it as a sign of love, something is wrong with you. Okay? They will end up killing you if you ever leave them, and who wants that? We live in America. We have the freedom to choose who we want to be with and who we don't want to be with. Not to be in prison based on this situation. It's evil and it's quite unnatural and it's horrifying. And I want you to watch this video, okay? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe here. We are at the Hood Crime. Check this out.
Look at my face.
Oh.
I don't give a damn.
The victim was shot at least 7 times by her boyfriend and then run over at least twice.
I hate when I'm dating and talking to somebody and they be like, oh, you're always in the house, you don't ever go nowhere. But they know if I go get a fresh retwist, a fresh fade, and put on some clothes and go outside, I'm gonna be a problem. So you either want me to stay in the house and play this video game or go be a problem. You choose.
This is the story of Starmichael Tucker, aged 30.
Hi, Facebook, and
A beautiful senior airman in the United States Air Force who was shot over 15 times by her possessive boyfriend who couldn't let her go during their breakup. He not only shot her over 15 times, he later proceeded to run her over twice after already shooting her dead. He then fled the scene of the crime to another state where things became tricky for police to find him.
And listen to this, she was shot, then run over, and deputies tell WKRG News 5's Alexa Daly her boyfriend is responsible.
They had been dating for only about 4 months before he went into this possessive mode and ended up killing her in the middle of the streets. What could have caused this? Was this an act of silliness or just been a totally evil man? Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. This story will be taking us to Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola is a city in Florida's Panhandle that's known for its beaches, military history, and arts and culture. Located in Florida's Panhandle, Pensacola is surrounded by 50-plus miles of coastline, which includes the emerald green Gulf of Mexico waters and crystal clear bay areas. This makes Pensacola the perfect combination of a relaxed beach town and bustling metropolitan center. Starmichael Tucker, aged 30, was originally from California, graduated from Florida A&M University with a nursing degree. She was excited to finish her last semester of nursing school even though things were not very easy for her. She later served in the Air Force and had been working in Pensacola. She was a senior airman in the 919th Special Operations Medical Squadron in the United States Air Force assigned to Duke Field in Florida. She met someone while in school who she loved. They got pregnant and it was a very happy time for her. They had a nice baby shower and then she got proposed to.
I'm ready. I'm scared you put it. I'm nervous. Sorry, am I lighting it myself? Wait. What are you supposed to do? You're gonna stand up there. Stand over there in that corner right there. Okay. Wait, what you about to do? Oh, light it. Oh, okay. Wait, what are y'all about to do? How they about to do this? I got you. They gonna light it? Maybe we should turn around in case you see it. No, it's okay. Okay, y'all should turn around and then turn around. Why don't they do it? Why don't they do their own?
Because they want to be surprised.
Yeah, y'all turn around.
They'll be surprised when they like the shit they sell. Yes.
Okay, yeah, y'all turn that way, facing the fence. Dang, someone recording. I'm recording it. You know, Snapchat, you got 30 seconds. Can you record on both phones? Okay. right, one. Wait, don't we gotta blow it up first? One.
Yo, one. Damn it.
You know how to count? The wind is blowing this way.
Bitch. Let me start over. I'm in the wrong position for this.
Turn around, Star. See you trying to cheat. Oh, I'm sorry.
Star is cheating. Okay, y'all turn around. Turn around. It's a ball. Okay. Girl. It's a boy.
I knew it was a boy.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it
Congratulations,
was
babe.
a my life.
You deserve it. That's so
I'm like, shit, I did. Girl, you gotta check the ring out. Make sure it's the one you wanted. Okay.
She became a mother to a young son who she loved dearly. Unfortunately, things did not last really long between her and her partner. On the other side of the world was a man named Charles Jerome Carson Dowdy.
My name, my age, my favorite color, my height, my sign, do I have a lover?
He was kind of a weirdo.
I hate when I'm dating and talking to somebody and they be like, oh, you're always in the house, you don't ever go nowhere. But they know if I go get a fresh retwist, a fresh fade, and put on some clothes and go outside, I'm gonna be a problem. So you either want me to stay in the house and play this video game or go be a problem. You choose.
He was single and was looking for a great lady to date.
Y'all ever had somebody that didn't want nothing serious with you because you got a kid or kids, but they still wanted to do relationship stuff? Make it make sense, because this one motherfucker had me so fucked up and thought I was so wrong when I didn't want to talk to her no more.
Sometimes around October of 2024, he came across Starmichael Tucker and they liked each other. They started dating and he was so happy to have found her. He posted about it online.
If you feel like a room without a roof.
Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30, yes.
She was a great girlfriend who cooked for him anytime he wanted despite her busy schedule. He admitted to his friend online that he was in a happy relationship. His post reads, "Been waiting for a healthy relationship and I finally got one." He posted her regularly online with her son.
I love.
She was happy to have found love again. She had moved up and ranked at work in the military and was happy with life in general. Unfortunately, after just 3 months with Charles, she realized that he was too possessive and would not let her live her life the way she wanted.
A narcissist's biggest supporters are going to be their family and friends.
And the biggest one is going to be their mom.
He would not let her be and would not let her leave. On January 2, 2025, 4 months after they started their relationship, they had an argument, but it went too far. Charles got so upset that he shot at Starmichael 15 times, striking her 7 times. Charles wasn't finished with her after shooting her 15 times. He went ahead to run her over twice before he escaped in her car. Deputies responded for shots fired and arrived to find Starmichael in the parking lot with gunshot wounds. She was transported to the hospital, where she died from her injuries. Meanwhile, deputies had an indication that Charles was heading to the Mobile, Alabama area. A short time later, law enforcement located the Jeep Cherokee, which Charles was in, with a flat tire on the interstate just over the Alabama state line. He was arrested at the scene.
Family identified the woman killed in Ferry Pass. 30-year-old Starmichael Tucker was shot, then run over last night. It happened at an apartment complex on Baldridge Drive, right off East 9 Mile Road. As WKRG News 5's Alexa Daly reports, deputies say her boyfriend is responsible.
A brutal killing at the crossings on Baldridge Drive Thursday night.
The victim was shot at least 7 times by her boyfriend and then run over at least twice.
The sheriff's office says the victim, identified by family as 30-year-old Starmichael Tucker, was transported to a local hospital where she died. Investigators say the suspect, 30-year-old Charles Jerome Carson Dowdy, left the scene in the victim's Jeep Cherokee.
We contacted the Alabama authorities, and they did find that Jeep Cherokee with a flat tire on the interstate just inside the Alabama line.
Carson Dowdy was taken into custody by Spanish Fort Police and booked into the Baldwin County Jail just before 1 a.m. Friday. He will be extradited to Escambia County, Florida.
You can't just escape one jurisdiction and think you're going to get away. I think that the speed at which we developed the information was important, and obviously the partnerships and relationships that we built, the communication and cooperation with other agencies was very important.
The sheriff says Carson Dowdy faces second-degree murder charges.
A flat tire stopped the murder suspect in his tracks. WKRG News 5's Taylor Boyson tells you how his bad luck, new technology, and communication between law enforcement led to his quick arrest in this team coverage.
Spanish Fort Police capture a Florida fugitive after he crossed state lines. But when they got there, he wasn't alone.
There was 2 other individuals with the suspect. Come to find out, they were roadside assistants.
30-year-old Charles Carson Dowdy is accused of killing and running over a woman Thursday night. Police say he then stole her car and headed west on I-10 from Ferry Pass.
We actually received a call from Daphne Police Department saying that they received information from Escambia County Sheriff's Department in Florida that there could be a homicide suspect in our area.
The suspect's kryptonite, a flat tire.
Within 10 minutes or so, they found the vehicle actually with a flat tire right by Ralph and Caicos on the causeway. He'd already called roadside assistants to come out there and help him change the tire.
Spanish Fort Police say that thanks to new technology and communication methods used by law enforcement, they were able to locate the suspect here on the causeway shortly after the search began.
You know, in my 3 decades of law enforcement, I've seen so much changes the past several years where technology has afforded us the opportunity to be able to find people as quick as possible. Without that technology, the suspect was obviously fleeing the scene, could be evading capture for quite some time.
Police say Carson Dowdy is awaiting extradition back to Escambia County, Florida to face his charges.
Charles was said to have also been arrested in Mobile in early 2023 as a fugitive who was wanted for assault in Texas. Starmichael's family was very sad about the unfortunate incident and had a lot to say.
Tucker's family spoke with WEAR's Haley Samples just a few hours ago. Haley, they shared with you just who Star Tucker was.
Bob Sue, her sister tells me in just a matter of hours, her worst nightmare became her reality.
I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't have all the right words. I'm tired. I haven't slept. I hardly eat. I'm just exhausted. I feel like I'm in a nightmare.
That's Tariah Tucker. She's the younger sister of Star Tucker. Her family says the 30-year-old was an active member of the Air Force and a Florida A&M alum. They say she also just started a relationship with Charles Carson Dowdy.
He seemed sweet, he seemed innocent, he seemed charming.
Her family later learning Carson Dowdy was arrested and charged in the crime.
He didn't give off he could do something like this. But you never know until it's too late. I don't understand why he did what he did, because he could have just left. I just want justice as of now, and I won't stop until I get it.
Deputies say Charles Dowdy was arrested and booked into jail in Baldwin County, Alabama. They say he was in Tucker's car and had stopped after getting a flat tire. Tucker's family still in shock, wanting to know why.
We're going to continue to gather evidence, even though he's already in jail. And we're already working with the state attorney's office on prosecution. We're going to continue to build the case even and make it even stronger so that he will remain in jail.
It's sad that a beautiful, hard-working lady could lose her life at the hands of someone she met just 4 months prior. We really hope the best for her young child. We do hope justice will be served in this case soon. Our sincere condolences to the friends and
Whew, where do these girls be picking these men? I'm telling you, honey, if a man is possessive, that is a sign to run. That is not a sign that he really cares and loves you, okay? You are a property to him which he wants to own, okay? Nothing more, nothing less. Don't get it confused. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at The Hood Crimes. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.